Hello, welcome to another Dominion 6 Mod Nation showcase. Today we are going to take a look at Middle-Age Orgrimmar, the Orcish Horde. And it obviously is based on the Horde faction from Warcraft 3. I have to say that I have never played World of Warcraft. I don't really know the lore, and the story for me ended when Arthas became the Lich King. And it was pointed out to me that Orgrimmar actually got founded later, so... Well, that's a bit of a misnomer, but I don't care. Let's check the starting sites. We have a Tauren Totem that gives us 2 Nature Gems, 1 Air Gem and 2 Astral Pearls, and the Shrine of the Blade. For units we have the Peon, an Orc with a pickaxe, a very poor defense skill, and they actually hit quite hard. But their morale is very poor. They are slaves and they have the siege bonus. Troll headhunters have spears and javelins. They also have regeneration and slightly higher strength than normal humans and hit points. Grunts. They have armor, helmets, shields and axes, and the pillager bonus 1. Because you remember there was the pillage ability in Warcraft 3. They have much higher strength than normal humans, higher morale and higher skills. Orc Berserkers. They have Ambidextrous and Berserker, and instead of the shield they have 2 axes. So they can hit hard, but their defense skill is quite poor. Troll Berserkers. They have 2 javelin attacks, a spear and regeneration and berserker. Troll Batrider has a fist, yeah, they don't really have a proper melee weapon, and a liquid fire that deals armor piercing fire damage in addition to physical damage. They have regeneration and siege bonus, and skilled rider. The bat itself has flying, stealthy, venomous fangs, forest survival, animal, and dark vision. So, well, the bat is probably better than the troll. The raider rides a dire wolf, has armor and a broadsword and a pillager bonus 3, and they are stealthy. Wyvern riders. They have poison-tipped spears, poison darts, all the armor that you can imagine, and decent skills. They're pretty cool. Kodo riders. Yes, I just took a model from Warcraft, turned it sideways and took a screenshot. They have a fist and throwing axe, armor, standard and trample. The Kodos themselves have trample, animal and bite. You know, the rider himself probably should not have trample. I think I messed things up. The Taurens, they are sacred capital only units. They have a great club, this totem right here, and gore attack. For armor they have furs. They are sacred, they have trample, berserker, forest survival and recuperation. Rolls are cool. I mean Taurens. Commanders. The Orc Scout. That's just a scout with mountain and forest survival. Orc War Chief. This one is based on a unit from... I think that was the tutorial missions for Warcraft 3. You know when Thrall gets the vision. And he has a Taskmaster, Guild Rider and a Mace. Yes, that's actually a Mace. The Shaman is a Nature 2 mage with a 2 guaranteed Fire Air Earth randoms and a rare Fire Air Earth nature random. And he can provide a supply bonus. The Witch Doctor is a Death 2 Nature 1 mage with a guaranteed Death Natures random and a 20% Death Rate Nature random. You can actually get Death 4, that's kind of messed up. I'll leave it. I'm not gonna fix it. I think they're gonna be fine. Regeneration 10, supply bonus, and healer 1 because they're witch doctors after all. Shadow Hunter has a Death 1, Holy 2, guaranteed Astral Death Nature, and 50% Astral Death. And as all the trolls, he has regeneration. Then we have the Farseer, who has Air 1, Earth 2, Nature 1, 2 guaranteed Air Earth Nature randoms, and a 20% Air Earth Astral Nature random. And Fortune Teller 15. You know, the mages are surprisingly strong here. I hope that's fine. The Blade Master is a stealthy assassin with a glamour. Annoying. Tauren Chieftain. They have a Battle Axe, Trample, Berserker, Sacred, Forest Survival, Recuperation, and Inspirational 1. And finally, the capital only recruit is the Spirit Walker. The Tauren Chieftains also are capital only. Astral 2, Death 2, Holy 1, with a guaranteed Astral Death random and a rare Astral Death random. They have Trample for survival, recuperation, and they start old. They have this Brazier attack. And they also have a second shape that is the same but ethereal. And they cost a lot. So now let's take a look at the summons and pretenders and heroes. We do not have many of them. First up, we have the Serpent Ward. This is a Conjuration 2 spell, Death 1, Holy 2. Summons 1, Serpent Ward. In battle, this is a combat summon. All summons here are combat summons. The ward is immobile, it has a venomous fangs and throw flames attack, and it's also ethereal. In Conjuration 2 you get Feral Spirit. That's a Nature 1 Air 1 spell that summons 2 Shadow Wolves. They are ethereal wolves. In Conjuration 3 you get Greater Feral Spirit. That's a Nature 2 Air 2 spell that summons 2 Spirit Wolves. I mean, that's the other way around. That's the Spirit Wolf, that's the Shadow Wolf. They're dire wolves, but ethereal and stealthy. Well, that's not the ritual summon, so the stealthy part doesn't even matter. The heroes. We have Chrome Hellscream. Whoops. That was supposed to be Glamour, not Illusion. I messed that up, I will fix it. So that's a Blade Master with Stealthy and Assassin. More or less a normal Blade Master that can actually lead troops. Troll, the Warchief of the Horde, has a Hammer, Bonds of Fire special attack, Air 3, Astral 3, Nature 1, and Fortune Teller 25. Quite strong. Vol'jin, the Grand Shadow Hunter. It's a Death 3, Holy 3 mage. And Cairn Bloodhoof, the Grand Chief of the Tauren, Earth 3, Holy 2 mage. And that's it. But let's take a look at the only pretender that we've got. That's Oshogun. I actually don't really know what that thing is. One of the players suggested me to add this pretender. So I just read it up on the wiki and added this immobile, very tanky thing in. And the sprite is actually a dead crystal dragon from Might and Magic 8, desaturated. Earth 2, Astral 1, Amphibian slash resistant, pierce resistant, poison resistant, acid resistant, inanimate, need not eat, blind, inept smith, innate spellcaster, and unteleportable. And that's it. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of this nation, but I think I could have done a better job at it. But I hope you enjoyed it, so thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.